to my YouTube channel. My name is Mike. You're watching here on Digging with Mike. I've just got permission to hunt this new property. There used to be two houses here, and you can see this is just basically an empty field. The owner has been using it for just they preach revivals here sometimes, and but you can see that this is a pretty big field. The houses were built here early 1900s. I'm thinking 1909, not 100% sure, but they were burned down a few years ago by an arsonist. But there's still one house here. It's pretty junky. He's remodeling it right now, but there's a driveway here that I'm going to try to hunt around in the old building. And I wish I knew where the house is actually set. I think I know where their driveways were. I can see where the road comes in. But I'm gonna get out here and swing the coil around a little bit. It just rained this morning pretty good, so I'm gonna be using my waterproof AT Pro pointer and my Garrett AT Pro, and I'm gonna use the big factory coil just to make sure I'm getting the depth that I need and not miss any targets. So hopefully we'll find some pretty good stuff this morning, so stick around, let's see what happens. All right, so today I'm gonna be hunting in the Pro Zero mode. I'm gonna take my iron discrimination up to about, I like to hunt, I'm gonna go about 35. And sensitivity, I'm gonna just go off 1 for now and see what happens. And I'm gonna ground bounce at about 65 to start. Yeah, just trying, I'm hoping there's maybe some deeper silver coins, but we'll see. So I'm gonna start here and see what happens. I'm gonna hunt down toward the back and then work my way back and forth up back to where I'm at here. So just we'll see what appears to be the back of a pocket watch, what's left of it. So it was showing up at about a 74. It's really lightweight. And so yeah, that's my first find. It just had a 66 signal, and it come up some kind of possible tag or tag off of a power box or something. I'm getting up between an 80 and 85. I'm gonna have to go wider with my plug because it's actually farther over than I thought. Let's see what it is. That thing's heavy. Some kind of really heavy metal ring. I don't know, but I just dug it up. So we'll keep moving to the next target. I guess this could be either from where the house burned or where they used to burn trash back here in a barrel maybe. It's just an old piece of melted, yeah, it's pretty good metal. I don't know that it's lead, but we'll keep hunting. We'll find something. I'm getting 2 to 4 inch deep, 80. Don't know that it's a coin. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the plug out and check. It's a modern penny. Old Mr. Lincoln here. I'd like to know the date. Just kind of get an idea of what we might be looking at. Yeah, it says a 70 or 76. Okay. We'll keep hunting. Be back. Found a penny with a heart poked through it, or cut out or poked through. I have to clean the dirt out. I'm covered in dirt today. Everything's wet and just muddy, but just put it was giving a funny signal. I guess it's because it had that hole in it. So we'll keep going. I'll see you getting that super signal on this one. This is a Pond's. I think Pond's was a cream, a hand cream or something. So dug that up. It's an old lid to a Pond's cream jar, I guess. So that's pretty neat. We're still finding some pretty old stuff, and this being in the ground tells me that hopefully nobody's been metal detecting out here, and it's going to leave it wide open for me to find some coins. So we'll keep digging. I think my coins are gonna be closer up toward the front, toward the sidewalk. That's where I'm gonna head here shortly. I'm gonna run to that building, hit it a little bit, and then get to the front, and then work my way back, because I think that's where the coins are. So we'll try that. So I'll be getting a real jumpy signal in this clog of dirt here. I don't believe it's a silver coin, as jumpy as it is, and as close as I am to the target. Wait a minute. Huh. 19. I'm just rubbing dirt with dirt. I'm getting nowhere. Looks like a modern, yeah, 1960 something. That's good. That's a good sign. It's probably a 64, since it's not a dime or a nickel. Folks, showing up at 79 to 80. I'm sure is a coin, I hope, right in this pile here. Maybe not. Is that? Oh, it is. Not a coin. It is a grommet from a tent or something. Getting a very promising, well, something might be big in there. 87, 88 signal right here. Try to. Yeah, I think that's just something gigantic. Well, not really. Because I'm not picking it up far away. It's definitely like an 88 signal. There's something hard in there. I don't know why. I'm over the top of something. Oh, that's a root. Okay. Let's see. Struggling a little bit. I'm covered in mud, and it's just, we've had so much rain. Oh, I see it. I see the coin right there. I don't know. It's a quarter. Ah, it's modern. It's a modern quarter. It's 80 something. Man, it's giving such a big signal. Up in the 88. Yeah, again, I got mud on mud here, so I can't really clean it off. Yeah, it's like 83, so showing up at 88 on the AT Pro. Alright, we'll keep going. Check this hole again. I just got in there like some hand poured bricks. I'm getting an 83 signal right down in here. It's right there, but there's another brick right there. Maybe on some foundation or something. Which is pretty cool. You know, the potential to find some cool stuff is here. I finally got it out, and it's just a big old hinge off of a barn door type, you know, a gate or something. Just a big old hinge. So pulled a Hot Wheels out of the ground. A little yellow buggy of some sort. Again, I'm covered in mud and not able to make the date out right now. It's definitely a Hot Wheels. I saw that earlier. Some kind of buggy. But I'll clean up after a while and have a better look at it. It's showing up a 90. I thought I had a silver for sure. But that's okay. We'll keep going. Right, just pulled the old brass piece off of a door jamb. So I'm all over the house. I'm finding melted, burned metal and nails and stuff. So I'm in the right spot, but I'm still headed toward the road where the front yard and the sidewalks would have been, where hopefully there'll be some coins. But I don't want to really miss anything, so I'm just going to, I've got about 3 more hours, so I can get a lot of hunting in. So we'll see what happens. Decision to come up here to the front of the yard, and I've already pulled a wheat penny. Just in the first few feet of hunting up here. I can't get the date because I'm just so covered in mud right now. But there's definitely old coins up here. There's a wheat penny, so I hope that's the first of a many. So we'll keep hunting. Second target with that yard. 19, looks like an 80 something modern penny. Just pulled a 1966 from the front yard of the house. I decided to come over to the house and then work my way back, and I had to switch to the small coil. I mean, there's so much trash in these yards. So this has really started discriminating between the trash and the coins, and that's good. So I like the small coil, but there's a 66. I'm 2 years away from a silver one. We'll keep hunting. Sure we'll get one today. All right, gang, I feel like I'm on another quarter target. Coming up in 85, 86. There's a lot of roots in this yard out here. So, it's a bolt of sorts. So, I felt it. Yeah, it's like a cotter pin thing. It's like a shoot. You put it in, put the cotter pin in. Anyways, that's what it was. I felt it when I tried to flip the plug. All right, we'll keep going. All right, so I pulled it up. It looks modern. It is modern. I think they've backfilled some of this yard, but it's a penny. It's a modern penny. And that's it. I just cut my plug on what hopes to be a coin. It was showing up at 80, 81. I about missed it on this plug. No, I'm in there. Ah, shucks. It is a metal ball or a button of some sort. Oh well. Showing up in 80, like one of those old round metal buttons or something. So, just got another modern penny. What I've run into up here is crush and run, all up under the grass where they had poured it out here at some point in time. So I think I'm going back down to the yards just so it'd be a little easier to dig. So I'll keep going. Dug some kind of double ring thing and a little piece of pottery or dish. So I've had to come way back here because that's just they filled that whole field in. So just under the grass is all that heavy gravel. So I mean, it was almost impossible to dig, and I hate it. But I think I'm back where a garden used to be, and I'm gonna hunt that garden area, see what happens. But this is what I found this time. We'll keep going. See if the next can top of some sort maybe showed up in 85. Just dug some sort of cap, possibly a radiator cap maybe. I don't know, but it's got little ridges on it, or grips for your hand. It was screaming at me about an 88. Some kind of cap, I don't know what kind, but it's pretty cool. Alright, on to the 80 signal. It's in here. It's a coin. Looks like a penny. Is it new? Is it old? Is it ancient? It is modern. Don't know the date. Can't get a date with these muddy hands. But all right, there's a coin. So we're gonna keep hunting this garden area, or whatever it is, and hope we find some more stuff. Right, just pulled the plug and I saw the coin. The question is, what is it? It was coming up an 80, and it is a dime. It does not. Ooh. Hang on. This one's gonna need some looking at. I thought I saw something and I didn't. Don't believe we got silver on this one. Don't believe we do. Nope, it's a 1972 dime. That's okay. It's a coin.
Have to scan this hole again and see if there's anything in here, but yeah, 72 dime. Keep looking, we're gonna find us something silver. But then again, maybe we won't. We're gonna keep trying though. I found a good bit of copper and brass and electrical type things out here today. And tons of melted metal. Halex. Alright, but a lot of this everywhere. Like I said, there's 2 or 3 houses here were burned down all at the same time by an arsonist. So it's kind of a mess, kind of junky. And then the owner has put in a lot of gravel for events that they have out here. So it's hard to dig out there. There's gnats everywhere. But we're gonna keep going. Dug some sort of plate of some sort that was nailed to something. Not 100% sure what that is, but give off a good signal, 81, so I dug it, and this is what it is. Really cool old sugar-free 7-Up, artificially sweetened 7-Up cap. And I just dug a piece of copper pipe up, which I thought was going to be huge, but it was a copper pipe. Hey, copper's valuable. Getting a really good 82, 83 signal out of this plug, so I'm going to see what it is and where it's at. It's right around here. Cannage. Aluminum. These like rings or something. I don't know. I found several of these. We'll keep going. See if the next one between 79 and 84. It could be some more of that burnt metal. Let's see, there's a nail. When this AT Pro is throwing out different signals, this is what happens. There's actually coin in the hole. See what I'm saying? I was picking up them scratchy signals, and now I stayed persistent and found what it was actually picking up when I was getting that 80. So all them other things. Now the question would be, what is it? And looks like a modern memorial court penny. I'd like to see him. It was kind of down in there pretty good. Get an idea of what this is. Go back to the front and try to get this date. I just about had it a while ago. Shoot. A little toasty on there. See if I can. Looks like it might be another wheat penny. I don't see the Lincoln Memorial. There's a. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a wheat. Yeah, it's got to be, because there's the memorial's not there. I see some letters instead. So, pretty sure this is wheat penny number 2 from this spot. I just can't get the date. I'm gonna use some cleaner on it. It was looking like a 1940 something, but then I piddled around and rubbed it. So pretty sure it's a wheat. We'll let me get it. Yeah, it's gotta be. Alright, we'll move on, and I'll get back to you when I get still digging these high signal, but it's just more and more metal from the old houses that were burned that's just been melted and mangled up. There's so much of it out here. It's really hard, but I'll keep digging, try to find the good stuff in the middle of it. There's a hand-poured brick. There's a target in here. It's ringing in about an 80. You look at that. It's some sort of old snap or something. All right, guys, it's wrap up time. I'm telling you what, I had dug some trash. I'm covered in mud. Everything's covered in mud. Best thing to do with your waterproof pro pointer is go home and wash that thing, because it's waterproof, and man, I'll tell you, it's caked. But I mean, it was a good hunt. I dug a ton of stuff, cleaned it out for the next shot when I do come back. A lot of old burnt melted metal. I mean, it's everywhere, because there's 3 houses that burned down back there. Some metal trim pieces. This is a heavy can of some sort, or a pot, I don't know. Some copper, little brass door plate. There's several pieces of brass in here, brass and copper, that I'll put in there in a brass or copper pile. There's a penny. So yeah, and then this little cap, some sort of valve or radiator cap or something. It's pretty old. The 7-Up cap, I liked it. It looked good. The Pond's hand cream, that looks like it could be a little brassish or copperish or something. But anyways, found the old toy car I'm gonna clean up. I hope it has some pictures posted by the time you're watching it. Video. There's some more copper. Found the cool little heart with the penny with the heart poked through it. I'm gonna probably clean up and give it to my daughter. I thought it'd be pretty cool. My second pocket watch back. I think that's what it is. It has the shape and the look and the size of it, so I'm gonna assume that's what it is. And then I've got, you know, found some modern clad, couple quarters, couple dimes. I've got 2 wheat pennies in here. I don't know where they went. I mean, they're in here. I just gotta, there's a dime. This is the one of the wheat pennies. And there's another one somewhere. Anyways, I'll have everything cleaned up a little bit and post a picture in the video for you. What it looks like cleaned up and what the year was on the wheat pennies. But all in all, it's a good hunt. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and be sure to go and watch the video to find out how you can win your own Pro Pointer AT waterproof. So thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a great weekend.